Hey guys, my name's Aranen and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can probably tell, I'm quite new to all of this, but hopefully I'll improve a great deal over time and produce some wonderful content for you guys. Before we get started on the Q&A, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to follow me on this journey. Okay, so the first question we have is, what was the first drawing/artwork that you remember that made you want to continue? That's an interesting question. I'm not sure about the first drawing, but I do remember there was a time in year 6 when we had this writing competition, and you had to pair it up with a piece of artwork, and there would be a winner from each class. There were only 2 classes, and I came second, but purely based on the drawing that I did. They were like, okay, you know what, you deserve to go through as well. And funnily enough, I ended up winning. I got first place when our classes joined together, because we had to find like the overall winner, which is funny because I didn't actually win in my class, but it was a drawing of a dragon, because I think my poem was about a dragon or something. But I remember at the time when I drew it, it was, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like a checkpoint where, you know, when artists can probably relate, when you draw something that is really good, that sort of you didn't imagine that you could do, but once you do it, it just raises your game to a different level. It felt like that for me. So yeah. Okay, so for our second question, we have, how confident are you in experimenting with different styles? That's a good question. That's a tough one, because I don't really care about confidence in terms of, if I'm trying something new, I don't really care about whether it turns out good or whether it turns out bad. It's more about just trying something new, trying a different style. You can only improve when you're out of your comfort zone. So I guess I'm confident in the sense that I always want to try something new and I always want to improve. And I'm confident in the sense that I don't worry about whether it will look good or not. The only problem or area in which I would say that I'm not that confident in is if I want to post something on social media and something doesn't turn out quite right. I feel like it might adversely affect my image on social media, but over time I've grown to not worry about that too much. I just think you should just keep trying new things, and I'm always happy to try different styles. So I guess in that sense, yeah, I'm fairly confident in trying new styles and experimenting. But yeah, you have to get out of your comfort zone to do well in whatever you want to do, is what I'd say. Okay, so the third question is, what are you studying and where did you get the passion for art? Okay, there's 2 parts to that question. I'm studying maths at the University of Southampton. I was doing mechanical engineering last year, but I just really disliked it, so I switched course. And the passion for art, I guess ever since I was little, I just loved doodling and drawing. I think about in year 5, I came across Mark Crilly on YouTube. How to draw an eye, I think, was the first video I saw, and I just loved his videos. I kept following all the tutorials, and then I just suddenly saw good works of art. Like, I saw my game just raise, or it was raised on a different level, and I just loved watching his videos, and I just kept drawing, and over time I just improved, and well, I guess here we are. Okay, so for the next question, I was asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, let's tackle this bit by bit. Hopefully I'll have finished my degree, so that will be in the bag. In 5 years though, hopefully this channel, my Instagram, my socials will pop off, and I'll be able to do something creative with my life. I don't want to be stuck in a 9-to-5 job, unless it's, what I want to do, aka doing art. But yeah, I want to do a number of things, to be honest. I want to start my own clothing line. I want to help develop this channel and get somewhere with this channel. I want to improve my overall art game. I want to look back in 5 years and be like, wow, I can't believe I was that bad. Yeah, I just want to get to that level where I'm just so much better. And yeah, 5 years, hopefully I'm just in a position where I can live healthy, and do what I love and get paid for doing what I love. I don't want to have to juggle a 9-to-5 job alongside all of this. I want to be able to do all of this as my main job, as my main form of income. So yeah. Okay, so for my next question, I was asked, if you could only draw or only do music for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I mean, firstly, I'm not a musician, so but that being said, I do love music. I love playing instruments and being around music, and one of my best friends is a musician and we work together, so I don't know, that's a tough one. I say based on potential, I would probably only draw, but I do love music. I would say I would only draw, just based off what I want to achieve in life. Okay, so the next question was, have you restarted a piece of work because you weren't happy with it? Yes, most definitely yes. I've restarted a number of different works because I was unhappy with what I did. But like right now, I'm sort of focusing on digital work, and with digital work, it's all done on like different layers. So if I don't like something, I can just turn the opacity down or just get rid of it completely. It's like really simple. But when I'm drawing on paper, with that pencil or pen, I can't redo it, so I can't like just undo or whatever. So I guess I've learned to deal with mistakes over time. I try not to make them, but when it's done, I try to fix them instead of restarting pieces. But yeah, I've definitely restarted many, but I don't restart that many now, unless it's a really big project and I've really messed up. But I don't really experience that nowadays as much as I did before. Okay, so I think that will be it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for your questions. I'm sorry there are a few unanswered questions there, but I'll get to them in another video. So this was Simone Ashley. She was on Sex Education, and I think she'll be a lead in Bridgerton for season 2. And yeah, it was a really fun drawing to do. I drew her in Procreate, and I think I used the Inka brush. I really love that brush. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram.